About to get started here for game one. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Betts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The rare K for Mookie. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Rogers Center. And going for Atlanta, Paul Skeens. What do you have on him? Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Adele on the run. One down.
Batting second. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Foul ball there. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle. Pena. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Game one of the NLCS. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Freddie Freeman. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. No score here in the second. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Max Muncy will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Strike 3. And game one of the National League Championship Series. And now for the Jays, Nick Kurtz.
No, inside.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. That one ripped. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Alejandro Kirk in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Out to short, Pena. The flip, one at second, double play. What a twin. Back now in Toronto. Now in for the Braves, Jeremy Pena.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score.
Ball, no.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Here's Nico Horner. And a swing and a miss there. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off left side. Strike two. Schemes, a 6'6" righty, 260 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike three. Skeen says sit down. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one at triple digits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third baseman,
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-zip.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Langoliers checks
got?
a swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there. This one in the air, center field. Harris moving under this one. And the inning is over. Start of the fourth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Mookie Betts. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball. No, that's it.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Left fielder Juan Soto.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air to left center. Alvarez gets under it. 2 away now. And next for Atlanta, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
No ball.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Soto really on his horse for it. And there's 2 away. Nick Kurtz next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's the ball.
And now 2-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. That is the inning. Game 1 of the NLCS. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Adell. Short hop liner, handled it short. Witt over to first. One pitch and one out. Tap foul at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout. Jeremy Pena next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and that is that. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now for the Jays, Jorge Polanco.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Freeman. Home after the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. Brandon Nimmo next up for the Blue Jays. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6 now in for the Braves. Nico Horner. On a line out towards center. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. That one fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. And now it's Juan Soto. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tanner Scott.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Nimmo in position. 2 away.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good.
Ah, that's strike 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Julio Rodriguez. Broken bat, rolling to first. And they tag him out. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
A little bit low. Ball 1.
Ball, no.
Fought off foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive. Fair ball. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The Blue Jays holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 1 of the NLCS. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for Atlanta.
Smash that one.
Louis Varley on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A 2-run homer. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-1. You can sense it inside the Rogers Center. These Jays fans are devastated. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
No, outside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez moving under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Nick Kurtz.
Ball one.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double, as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Just missed. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking of stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
So the tying run at second. Polanco hanging in there. In the air, left field. And there's one away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Right side. Base hit around third. Here's the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now a quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Now back in safely at first. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw. Save.
Got a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second.
Ball.
Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly, and the go-ahead run stops at third base. Dylan Lee. Over on the mound. Bring it.
Lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Some bullpen bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third, in there safely.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in two. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball 2.
Just missing there. And now 3-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. And that's the third out. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Nico Horner.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2.
That's inside. Ball 2.
Just misses with that one.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on a pitch away.
Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hit.
Making a move at first. Braves going with a pinch runner. Chandler Simpson getting some more speed on the bases. There's a strike to Mookie.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man. Adrian Morejon into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that is out of play. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Runner goes again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the move again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Relay throw to second.
Oh,
Save. He beats it.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Cal Rowland.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Bobby Witt Jr. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Sliced hard but foul.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these batters are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
And he got him. Game 1 of the NLCS. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Morejon, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In there at the knees for a strike. Adele tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Braves down to their final out. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 3. The Jays trying to close out a 2-run lead here in game 1 of the NLCS. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one.
Now happy at the same time.